Hello everyone and welcome back to some more Don't Starve. We're gonna head down towards the bees over here, and we're gonna collect a bunch of materials just because it kind of seems like I'm running out of materials. We're gonna spend the whole day over there, but first let's collect some food. I'm gonna steal 2 of these mushrooms and 1 of these berry bushes right quick. And we're gonna take some of this monster meat. We're gonna make meatballs. Some pretty wow words. 1 of any meat and then a bunch of any vegetable always makes meatballs. Always, all the time. So keeping that in mind. Or actually, you know what? Let's go up this way, and we'll get the beefalo fur, and then we'll just keep going. That'll give me something to do during the night. But we're gonna take things. We're just taking stuff. I'm not gonna take any of the what do you call it? I'm not going to take any of the cut grass because there's lots of cut grass here. Now, beefalo. Here's the scary thing about beefalo. There is a time during the in-game year with the beefalo where they get aggressive. And it's usually, I think it's right before or right after they have kids. It's very important that we are paying attention to when that is, so that we don't accidentally aggro the beefalo, because they will kill us. But we're gonna shave them while we're out here. And this will be good because with le beefalo fur, there's another one down here somewhere, I feel like. There was. Beefalo fur. Ooh, look at that. It's nighttime and I'm getting cold. I don't think I should be super worried about the cold right now, but it's definitely something that we don't want to ignore for the time being. But it's nighttime, so I'm just gonna collect a bunch of grass while that happens, and then when we get to the daytime, we'll collect a bunch of materials from the this little grassland up here. Alright, it's daytime and we're back. I've got some cooking to be done, and I've got lots of planting to be done. So I don't need the shaver anymore. Ooh, more boards, which is nice. Ooh, this can be combined over there. I got a red gem. I also got a blue gem. A sea worther. I don't know what that does. But we've got it. Let's harvest the crockpot. Eat what's in there. Make some more of that. And then we're going to open Chester. Chester's got meat we can put away. He's also got my hammer. And he's got lots of this stuff. So let's put down all of these materials. Alright, so I've got all of these planted. I only had enough to fertilize the berry bushes. The saplings do not need fertilization. You can pick those up and plant those wherever you want. Whereas the berry bushes and the tall grass, you need to fertilize those with either rot or fertilizer. So the poo from the beefalo. So there's that. What I am gonna do is take a ton of this monster meat, because I have a bunch of it and I'm not super worried about it right now, because I do have the spider sacks. I'm gonna take it with me and I'm gonna bring it over to the pig people, and then I'm gonna feed it to the pig people and let them, oh god, it's nighttime, and then let them eat lots of it. But it is getting pretty close to it being winter. It's day 19. Day 20, I believe, is winter. So we'll see if we get a blue tinge to our screen. But there's a couple things that I want to get. The thermal meter is something that we can do. So we'll make the thermal meter. Not going to put it down just yet. The rainometer is something else that we can do. Once again, this isn't something that I'm going to put down yet, but I'm going to prototype it so that I have it. Gunpowder, I don't need. The lightning rod, I would like to make. How many things do I need? I'd like to put down 2 to start. So I'm going to want a lightning rod over here. So the first lightning rod can go. First lightning rod can go right here. The second lightning rod, we're gonna put it over there, nearest the what do you call it? Nearest the crops. And I also want to put some fire pits over there as well, but we're gonna hold off on the fire pits for the time being. And I'm gonna put my trap back down and put in everything of seeds in it, because sometimes birds will give you meat, sometimes birds will give you feathers. Both are good for me to have. The other thing that I wanted was the beekeeping net, and I'm gonna make 2 of them. 2 of them? 2 of them. Yep. Ooh, you can make a fishing rod too. Not that I really have any real use for the fishing rod right now, but I'll make it. So 2 of those. That. Lovely. Chester is empty. Okay. Let's head down there. Let's feed the monster meat to the pig people, and then we'll break some rocks. Oh, fuck me, I made a bunch of shovels. Alright. It's day 20, and I hear dogs. Which doesn't bode well for me right now. But that's fine. But now you can see there's this blue tint to the world around me. It is now winter. I've got dogs coming. It's winter. I think they're coming right now because I stopped hearing the what do you call it? The sound that they make. The biting? Chomping? Not even sure what that noise is. We're just gonna tank these hits. Yeah, get wrecked. Okay. Beautiful. Okay. So it's winter and it's cold and I'm hungry and I'm not terribly far from home. Although I don't in particular, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I think I should be okay for a time being to keep getting more. Actually, can I? How much food does ice give me? 47? 49. Okay, that gives me food. So we'll just hit ice as we run by it, and we'll eat. And we'll just keep getting these rocks until these pickaxes break, which shouldn't take terribly long because I've run out of twigs again. Well, he immediately just burned up everything. Great. Not exactly what I wanted to happen, but that's fine, I guess. I'll take the ashes. I guess I can use the ashes for something. Ashes can always come in handy, I guess. 50 billion shovels over there. Cooked monster meat. No use for that. Okay. I got a few more pickaxes. We're gonna go get the last of these rocks, and then we're gonna head back to base, because my character's pretty hungry, and I'm hurting pretty bad, and I already dealt with the dogs and whatnot, so... just wait for it to be daytime, get those rocks, and then be done for the rock collecting portion of this video. Alright, we made it back. We're very low on everything, which is not ideal, but it's okay because we will survive. So as it turns out, I'm with the pig people. You can't give them a bunch of monster meat. It's the light bulbs that you can give them. That's what I'm thinking of. So at some point, we'll have to go into a cave and get a bunch of the light bulb plants. But for the time being, it's fine. Oh shit, I meant to hang the, what do you call it? The good meat. Oh, my bird trap got all messed up. So I do need to do a few things. First and foremost, there's going to be another fire pit right there, and we're going to put another fire pit right there, which is good for us. And then let's check out Chester. Chester's got a bunch of rot. I'll take that back. I'll take this back. I'll make another pickaxe because I spent my last one. And I think the first thing that we're going to need to do is collect wood. But before we end this episode here, I want to make a winter hat, which is beefalo fur, which I know that I have. Ooh, there's more poop there. Where's beefalo? Beefalo fur. Beefalo fur and web. Beefalo fur, web. Winter hat. Ta-da! And we can wear the winter hat. And that's going to keep us a little bit more warm. And we're also going to keep the... ooh, my bird trap made it. Found another bird. Can I murder you? Murder the crow. Ooh, it gave me actual meat that time. That's nice. Let's put more seeds in there. Now, eventually, I will want to, what do you call it? Let's put the thermal measure there, because I have one. Put the rainometer over there, because I built it, I just never placed it. Perfect. And I've got another lightning rod, which is going to go over there. But that can wait for the time being. And then Chester. Chester, where'd you go, buddy? Chester? Oh, he's behind the chests. Chester's behind the chests. I have no real use for this anymore. Because it's... oh, no, not my shovel. Because it's winter. So all that gets put away. Oh, that makes good for good fuel. Note to self. Damn it, the beefalo fur makes for good fuel. But we're going to end this one here. Next episode, we're going to try to get a handle on our health and maybe just chop down a bunch of trees. I did kill that living tree, but it burned up in the fire. So, thank you so much for watching. If there's anything you'd like to see me play, let me know in the comment section down below. But I will catch y'all next time. Bye-bye, y'all.